Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome to Have Faith, Let It Begin on this Friday, March 17th, 2023. You know, somebody asked me this past week, they said, Angel, you're going to go up on that church and you're going to deliver a devotional message? My goodness, aren't you scared? No. Aren't you nervous? A little bit. You really think you can do that? Yeah. And then it got me thinking, I didn't always feel that way. Every time I would get asked, well, let me rephrase that. The first time I was asked, I always wanted to do it. And when I said yes, I started like 20 seconds or 30 seconds later, I said, what am I doing? I can't go up there. I can't do that. The ring announcing days, you know, you're going to go up there and ring announce in front of all these people? Yeah. What, are you crazy? No. I just love doing it. And then, of course, I'd wonder, right before I would go on, can I do that? Well, here's what today's message is about. You can do anything that you put your heart and your soul into. You can do anything if you just put your mind to it. No one can tell you any different because you are a child of God. And we, with the power of Christ, can do anything when He's in our corner. Have faith, let it begin. St. Patrick's Day edition starts right now.
Welcome to Have Faith. Let it begin. Here's your host, Angel Santana.
Ariel, can you say have faith? Let it begin. Say have faith. Let it begin.
No.
No? Okay.
It's a boy.
Hi, Noah.
Noah.
Jesus. Happy birthday, Noah.
Caitlin.
You did amazing.
You just put those notes in. Noah.
Have faith, let begin. When it starts right now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Have Faith, Let It Begin on this St. Patrick's Day, Friday. I can't believe it. March 17th, 2023. March is already half over, guys. Let's get on with the spring. Let's bring on Easter. Let's go. I'm excited. Are you? Quick programming note, once again, for the last time, this Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be live on our Facebook account, live Facebook, which is our FRC Walden. That is the First Reformed Church website, Facebook account. And also, for the first time ever, TikTok. Have Faith, Let It Begin. I hope you'll join us. Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. for a devotional message called Heroes. Superpowers, I should say. Not heroes. Superpowers. So, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, off the bat, it has been a great week, emotionally and physically and spiritually. Now, as far as my children are concerned, not been the greatest week. It's not been the greatest week of sleep, as my son Noah is pretty sick. When I say pretty sick, he's got a cough. He's got a really nasty cough. We'll be calling the pediatrician today. Ariel had a cough, but she's starting to get better. But now Noah has a fever. So, again, thoughts and prayers for my children. And, of course, my wife, who's been a trooper. And just everybody's exhausted. All right. We're going to get right started with the intro and how we started about everything we talked about, which is you can do anything. You know, sometimes people will come into your life and you already have this set notion that you're going to do something, and they tell you that you are not capable. They tell you that you are not up to that task, and that is so untrue. We, as God's children, can and will and are able to do anything that we put our mind to. You know, when we were put in God's image, when we were created in God's image, God already knew what talent He was going to give you. He knew what type of gift you were going to be to this world. Think about that for just a second. God already knew what you were going to be. So when God created you, He put a piece of Him inside of you. And you have that DNA inside of you, which means you are just as perfect as He is. Maybe we're not as perfect as He is. You know, we're human. We've got, we've got little flaws. We've got things that we know we can probably fix a little bit here and there, right? Let's be honest. I know myself. I can tend to eat less. I can tend to drink a little less coffee. I can tend to maybe pray a little bit more than I've been doing this past week, right? But I have a gift. I have a talent, and I provide that gift and talents to all that are in my presence, to all that I come in contact with. Sometimes I don't even realize I'm using my gift. Sometimes I don't realize that my talent is being utilized. You have that opportunity. You have the joy inside of you. Some of you may say to yourselves, well, Angel, I'm in a funk right now, and I can't use these talents. That's okay. Being sad is part of life. We can get sad. But you know what's great about being sad? There's only one way to go after that. That's being happy. So if you're sad today because something is going on in your life, I am telling you that God is telling you it's okay to be happy. I am telling you that God is telling you He hears you. He understands your pain, your frustration. But good is coming for you. The goodness will start. Some of you may say, well, yes, but Angel, I just lost my job. Angel, I don't know where I'm going to go. Angel, sometimes money runs out and I don't know what to do. Should I take a third or fourth job? Pray to God. God will have your best interest at heart. God has never left you. He never will. He still believes in you. He trusts you. He's not going to leave your side. So I'm telling you, as rough as it got for me, many of you don't know this, especially those that are kind of new to the platform. When I was in Providence, Rhode Island, I had a $60,000 debt because of my ex. A $60,000 debt. And only my closest friends really knew that. I was walking around working 4 jobs. People didn't know that I was upset. I didn't allow that depression, that anger, to get the best of me. I just made sure my payments were made to the best of my ability. And by the grace of God, I never missed a payment. But I never missed an opportunity to be happy. Spending time with my friends, my loved ones. Doing everything I can to try to find a girlfriend. Hey, that may not have worked out for those 6 years. But look at me today. I never gave up. I never surrendered. I never allowed the negativity and those around me to tell me that I was not capable. So let me finish off today's episode and the week this way. God is telling you, I am telling you today, you are special. You are a gift from God. You are a child of God. You can do anything. So go out and change the world. One random act of kindness at a time. And always remember, if you have children, if you're a single mom, single father, if you are a person that is struggling, those children are a direct reflection of you. You've created 2 more, 3 more, 4 more, 1 more person that will just carry on that traditional joy that you hold inside of yourself. So God be with you. May He shine His light upon you and grant each and every single one of you peace on earth. Folks, a special prayer going out today to Joe and his family who lost his daughter. Joe is a very huge part of the show. He is a person that always gives me feedback, and he needs our prayers this morning. We continue to lift up in prayer my mom, who had surgery. We continue to pray for colleagues of mine that were injured on the job. We pray for friends and family. We lift up in prayer our good friend Melody. May she continues to have wisdom, strength, and allows her to hear messages on a daily basis and know that God is listening. We pray for Carol and her husband. We pray for forgiveness. We pray for thankfulness. We pray for our Have Faith, Let It Begin family like Mansa, Yesenia. We pray for Sigfredo, for Selenia. We pray for their families, their children. We pray for Chip and Addison. We pray for Brian and Liz and John. We lift up in prayer Dr. E, who without him, sometimes I don't know what I would do. We pray for new friends like Nick, We pray for forgiving friends and understanding friends. We pray for those that are doing all their part to help out within the communities, like Miguel. We pray for our wives, our nieces, our nephews, our daughters and sons, our grandparents, our cousins, our aunts and uncles, and our parents. We pray for our military personnel, foreign and domestic. We pray for government officials. May they understand that getting along can actually accomplish something. We pray for Dylan. We pray for many of our Have Faith, Let It Begin listeners. And we are excited that you are going to be a part of our lives. So may God be with you. May He shine His light upon you and grant each and every single one of you peace on earth. And never forget, have faith, let it begin. God bless you and have a great weekend. I hope to see you live on Sunday. Take care. Thank you for listening to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. That's right, Ariel. We're done with another show. And it's always great to have this show with you, man love. You know, we're going to encourage each and every person to listen to our show every single weekday. That's right, you and I are going to help change the world. Do you think that you can do that for me? Huh? Yeah, you know you can. She does. We want to let you know, and yes, we encourage you to listen to our show each and every weekday, and it's going to be live at 7:30. Make sure you're subscribed to our show. Make sure you get ready, fasten those seatbelts, because Ariel and I and my family are going to bring you a new topic, a new story each and every day, right? Isn't that right, Ariel? Yeah. And she's smiling at me. Guys, enjoy your day.